Hello, hello, hello. That seems to be working. Hello to anyone that's joining in. First thing I'm probably going to try to do today is I'm going to try to get into the room this key goes to at on perimeter. See if I get anything good out of that, because I haven't done one of these key rooms yet. This is the first time I found a key, and I didn't find it anywhere. I got it off of a guy that we killed. So there's that. I think it is kind of weird that these two things have the same icon. It's like I get they're basically the same thing, just one's like a different kind of material, but it is a little. I feel like they need to make these distinctive in some way. Do I need anything else? Oh, right, I can buy a backpack. Save it for now, and I'll buy it if I die this match. I would have been on earlier today, but my alarm didn't go off, so I woke up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon instead of 12 when I wanted to. Then I went and uploaded all the old VODs from last night, and then went and made myself my lunch, or I guess my dinner at this point. Get chat up on the phone. All right. Let me go into game chat real quick. Hey, if y'all can hear me, I got a key to the locked room at station. So we can get into that locked room at station, hopefully get some good loot.
Reminder, weave worms ready to acknowledge life to death transition. Shutdown begets new flesh.
Alright. Here's why I overheated there. I wasn't sprinting. No, I just stopped sprinting.
This?
He got that. I'll take it. The loot was all right, not great. I was hoping for at least like a gold mod, unless the other person that went in there with me got one, which hopefully if they got it, it also gives it to me because I know purple stuff. If at least one person extracts with like purple or red stuff, it will purple or red rarity. It will count for everybody.
Starting decontamination sequence. Stand by.
Oh, he's doing decom up there. All right.
Out. Warning, reinforcements detected. Decontamination complete. Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes. Warning, reinforcements detected.
Systems amped. See ya.
God damn it, fuck off. And I get stuck on the damn door. God damn it. Whatever, the loot in that room wasn't that good anyway. Whatever. Would have been fine if the bots went after them, but no, they all started shooting at us. Alright, whatever. Go figure, I get one of those damn keys and the loot in the room is basically crap. I can afford a distance runner. Alright, try to see if I can get this other Traxxas contract done. Sorry if anyone in the chat asks a question. I'm looking at something on my phone real quick. Where are we? Bioresearch.
Alert. Swampy terrain detected. Adjusting locomotive hydraulics to compensate.
Alright, where is the computer to do the decon on this?
A unit is signaling for reinforcements. UBSC reinforcements have arrived.
Didn't have time. Just didn't have time to regen my shields. It's a backpack. I'm not gonna use it though. Vacuum sealed ice cream. Let's fucking go, chat. Anything worth it in here? Not looking like it. Wee woo. Oh, this. Let's see what we got. Oh, the supply drop. Okay. I was like, the hell's going on with that noise? Alright, I've got chat back up. I was about to say, I know if you're not careful, it burns the shit out of you.
USC reinforcements incoming.
Glow stick upon ye!
Prepare for increased hostile action. 20 minutes remain.
I don't remember these doors ever being open. Yeah, somebody was here. Complex.
Tracking profit opportunity.
Hoping the other guy catches up, but I'm not sure if he's coming or not.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Okay, he's coming, I think. Well, someone's here. Someone other than that guy.
Seeker out. Throwing frag. No chance. No one can hide.
Supplies secured. Exfil with cargo intact. 15 minutes until signal loss.
Alright, hopefully I managed to shoot down the box over here, so hopefully we can get this.
See ya.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Oh, he's trying out the railgun. Yeah, that shit's fun. Probably should start getting ready to head out of here. Frag grenade. Excuse me. I swear to God, it just sounded like somebody dropped something over here. Or like picked something up. I don't like that.
Amped up.
Right on.
Exfil, stay on it. Seeker out. Marking targets. Seeker deployed. Watch out.
Alright. At least I got that Traxxas contract out of the way. I'm not sure what the USEC, like the red boxes, the crisis supplies, I'm not sure what those are worth. I thought they gave you extra gear, but... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. But I got the contract done at least. Gimme.
Through your intel, Traxxas has identified several priority areas for resource extraction. These areas are heavily guarded by UESC personnel. Further information on our competitors' deployment strategies would be beneficial for our records. We request that you appropriate colony technology to acquire UESC operative coordinates. Using this location data, you'll be able to challenge the UESC's anti-competitive practices with corrective use of force.
What's up, bot? Eliminate hostiles in Dire Marsh while the TAD is active, and eliminate hostiles in Perimeter while the TAD is active. I could do that. Actually, what else do we got? Follow flares to find data cards, exfil successfully. In Perimeter. Get LMG eliminations, runners reward bonus progress. I can do that. Still nothing from... Ooh, I could do this though. What do I get? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. 8 more rows of vault capacity. I need synthetic rubber and aluminum rods. Okay, I'm going to Perimeter anyway, so I can get those. We'll put the V95 away for right now. I don't need these at the moment, so I'll just sell those for money. Because we're not going to be using purple materials for a while. I haven't really had a use for claymores. 480 rounds, that's fine for that. What's a shield? Perimeter. Yeah, we'll keep doing. We'll keep doing glitch.
Alert. Atmospheric conditions remain volatile. Expect synth-silk degradation over time.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with buying viewers.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, go ahead and delete that. Depends on what your definition of a gamer is. I play games all the time. Lost Traxxas contract.
Setting Claymore.
I can throw that on the vault. You fool. You buffoon. Glass cannon. Sure, why not? Alright, looking for a 644. Are we gonna get lucky on the first one? No. Alright. You fool. You buffoon. You've activated the wrong one yet again. .006. So not that one. 557. So it's gonna be this one over here probably. We'll check that one, and I'll check this one.
Progress
Thank-
made. Updating tracker.
Thank God it's not across the map like the last couple have been. That's like the one downside to doing those on Dire Marsh. Half the time you do the intercepts on Dire Marsh, they are so far away from you. Screw the windows. What is this? Restorative overflow. Armory counter until taking damage while at full shield automatically. Ah. Okay, he's going. I don't know about the other guy.
UESC Reinforcements incoming.
Almost ready.
Twenty minutes remain.
Oh, well. So much for that.
Supplies secured. Exfil with cargo intact.
Need more shields. And I need more bits. Ah, it is raining outside. Lovely. Okay, USEC recruit, good. I was about to say. Or UESC. I keep wanting to say USEC. Head to extract, see what we can find. So has anyone that's watching right now been able to get into the alpha? Like gotten a code to get in? The cube. Or I'm just gonna keep calling it the cube, but it's less a cube and more of a book. But it opens up and it's flat. I'm just gonna keep calling it the cube though. Yeah, you can't really tap fire the LMG because it has like that slow buildup of speed, of fire rate. I'm running out of shield charges. That is another thing I feel like they could probably add. Hopefully that they would add is a request thing, sort of like in Apex. You could say, hey, I need shields, I need like med kits, stuff like that for teammates. Because right now it's like in the in this little interaction wheel, there's like 2 spaces not used. I'm hoping that would be like for a affirmative or negative or yes or no. But I also do hope that they add like a little option like in this menu or something to say, hey, I need this or I need this. Like, you know what I mean?
Got something.
Don't know if we're wanting to extract yet. It's at 13 minutes. I mean, we got the loot for the care package thing, so we'll probably just get out. Yeah, I know I could do burst with the LMG, but I was also wanting to tap fire it, just to see how it did, and you can't like with like the AR, you could tap fire it relatively fast.
Exfil, stay on it.
What are these? Commemorative plaque.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Also, for anyone that's curious, if you're on console, right on the D-pad is your grenade hot wheel. Up on the D-pad is your ping hot wheel, and then down on the D-pad is for your heals.
The shadow path.
See ya.
Was there 2 of them in there? Or no, maybe it's the auto sold. Oh, they're coming up with new Cal. Or not new Cal, Syak. They still don't have any, like, regular contracts, which is weird to me. I'll have to do that later. Corporate rivalry, eliminate use second overflow and perimeter. I can do that. Alright. Am I getting claymores from... Because I think I have one more claymore than I had it before. Okay, I'm getting got an overrun AR with an attachment on it. Got this. Actually, hold on, let me see. Does that... Oh, it doesn't go on the V99. Okay. Or V95. Lookout, that's what it was called. I kept thinking it was over something for some reason. Let's try Locust again.
Nothing like a good fight.
Where's my water? One of the things that I'm seeing that's interesting is, like, on this preview screen, this contract gives you an actual, like, gun instead of, like, that weird package. But I haven't seen a contract that does this yet. It's always just, like, a box that says, hey, this might have something, that has one of these things in it.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert, you are a winner. Assert, you can do it.
Player one, no, it's TR. Two Rex, alright. Tau Rex, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then player one's idling for whatever reason. Oh, they're there. See, it's like it's these easier contracts that even if I die, it's gonna be alright because I just have to kill 3 of these guys here. I don't even have to extract for this contract to go through, I don't think. Oh, it's the birds that make the... Why do they sound so different from farther away? Like, they don't sound like that when you were, like, next to them.
Profit opportunity identified.
Alright, that's that done.
Gotta reload.
I didn't even see the guy shoot. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to buy shield charges after I went in. I do have a better patch kit, but I don't want to waste it.
Claymore down. Throwing cam.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, no, I don't have that contract active anyway. Yeah, I could have did the TAD thing while I was here. I don't know if it guarantees it spawn, though. V99, V11 punch. Yeah, I'll take it.
Stand by for decontamination.
I probably could have placed that a little bit better, but screw it.
No lethal toxins detected. Warning, reinforcements.
I went in a little bit too early.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Systems amped.
I did not pick up the vault cells.
Amped up.
I don't know if doing Locust tack sprint with a knife makes it go faster. It feels kind of like it goes the same speed, but I'm not 100% sure on that. They extracted.
Hold up, reloading. Anyone want this? See ya. Tossing. Gotta reload.
Oh, this is our exfil too. Huh. That's funny. I like it, Sensei. It's a fun game. I'm definitely gonna get it when it comes out in September. It does need some like polish. It's like the rocks could be a bit more detailed and all this other stuff, but it is an alpha right now, so not all of the details are in. Oh.
Time to go.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go back. Yeah, I read somewhere today that I think they started doing codes again today, but I don't know if they're done sending them or if they've been sending them out all day. So I guess check your email. If not, if you're in the Discord, ask everyone for like the link to check the Bungie.net side of things, because I didn't know I got my code until I looked at the Bungie.net thing when people were talking about it, and then I saw the email after I checked that I already got the code on Bungie.net. Oh, that was right next to us. Thanks, Sensei. Exfil 250 credits. Get precision eliminations and overflow. So I'm assuming that means headshots. Town City 4 presents a lucrative opportunity for salvage. Traxxas invites runners to acquire weapons for data collection, loot arms lockers and field maintenance, and exfil ballistic weapons. What's new caloric got? Alright, I got new priorities. Scan spark leaf incubators in South Relay perimeter. We'll try this. I'll keep this for right now because we're at rank 3. We're at rank 3 with Syak, so I don't know if I'm gonna need this yet or not, and I still got a decent chunk of space. I'm just gonna sell all these claymores. I'm not using these. Yeah, I definitely think the chem grenades are a better thing to use because they could stack up to 3s, which is amazing. And Even if they don't do the most damage, I just love the chem grenades anyway because they're hilarious. Like literally just throwing a glow stick at somebody. Like just glow stick fresh out of the microwave. Just yeet. Oh, they sell the Volt Thrower. Okay, I didn't see that till just now. I need Volt magazines. And that should be good. So what was this mod again? Greatly increases weapon handling and amount sight speed. Yay. Okay, besides Syak, is there any other upgrades I want to go for? Revive speed. Oh, I could get the storage drives easily, so I could do that soon. And then get medic stuff from them. I need more storage drives and more organic lenses. Hazard tolerance, could probably go for that. Filament nano composites. I thought I had a lot more of those, but alright. I'm assuming this thing at the bottom, optimization, is once you're... Is that rank? Okay, that is... Oh no, it's the upgrades. Okay. Is there even 20 upgrades here? That's 18 upgrades, it looks like. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's 18 upgrades, so... Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. It says 18 at the bottom. Okay, so I don't know what the optimization does when you get all the upgrades. We'll have to see if we can get that. Alright, so go to Dire Marsh. Maybe Crow. We could try it. I hit one of those key rooms, and like the highest rarity thing we got was like a bunch of self-revive kits, which half the time you never get a chance to use anyway. So I don't know if I just had really shitty luck with the room that I did, but... Nuclear contract. Scan, sparkly incubators. I'm gonna go into Dire Marsh real quick, see if I could do this new caloric contract. Oh, well. Yeah, I think the keys go up. I think the keys go up in rarity. That might. I think I remember hearing that somewhere. So I think depending on the key you use, generates different levels of loot. So mine was a blue key, so that might have been the reason. Because I got a blue key for the locked room at station. And we went in there, the highest value thing that I saw was self-revive kits. I don't know what my teammates grabbed, if they grabbed anything. And like there was like a bully SMG. It was either a bully SMG or a MC scout pistol with the with a bunch of attachments on it. I don't know if the keys are different level, like as in you could get a key for like the same door, but there's different levels for that door, or if it's some key, some locked rooms are just worse than others. Chief, you need to sign up to get an alpha code, which I did it through the Discord. I don't know if there's another way to do it. So you go to the Marathon official Discord, and then there's a channel in that called Alpha Access. You go in there, and it's /alpha, and then it will take you to the Bungie site where you could sign up on whatever platform you want to play it on. Because it's on PC, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, and you can you have to take a survey and do all that, and then you can just wait to see if you get lucky with an alpha code. Yeah, the first Vault expansion was a little
terrain detected.
not
Adjusting
annoying, but it's like it does
locomotive
get
to
frustrating if you
compensate.
can't ever get your it is kind of frustrating if you can't ever get like the microprocessors that you need. If you don't know this yet, Nico or Neko, you if you scroll onto the material that you need, it will tell you where you could find it. You could find it anywhere on the map, but it's more likely to spawn in those areas that it tells you. So I think the microprocessors on perimeter, it was the north and south relays where they spawn most. I think that contract was for perimeter. I'm just not realizing I'm an idiot. But yeah, I don't have it. Yeah. So we'll just see how this game goes then. See if I can get some loot.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
So there's that guy.
Seeker out.
Can you not look over here?
No. Seeker deployed. Reload.
Defensive position on me.
Trying to see if I can see him with the camera. He might be going around. Yeah, Blink. It's not too far.
Profit op updated. Marking progress. UESC reinforcements incoming. Prepare for increased hostile action.
That is the direction they went, sadly. I think, yeah.
20 minutes remain. Prepare for increased hostile action.
Yeah, someone's over there. They don't usually keep spawning unless they're fighting somebody.
Reinforcements detected.
I need that. I don't have the range for that right now. It's been alright. Oh, he saw me. Don't peek. Don't peek.
Barricade active.
Supplies secured. Exfil with cargo intact.
Come on, go for it, motherfucker. No, you can't go prone.
Shield's gone.
Fuck, they see him.
Marking target.
Prepare for increased hostile action. UESC reinforcements incoming.
Threat marked. See ground.
Well then. Giddy up.
Echo pulse searching.
15 minutes until signal loss.
I want to say Glitch felt very bad. I actually enjoyed playing her a bit. Howdy, partner. I don't like that I don't know where that Locust went. I think we killed the other guy with the sniper rifle, but I'm not 100% sure. They're more situational, but if you're more of a movement person, Glitch and Locust are probably like your best thing you want to use for if you're a big movement person in these types of games. Because they have all the movement abilities. The only real other person that has a kind of movement thing is Void with his, if you're in the air, and I think it recharges. If you're in the air, you can drop down and hit a smoke bomb instead of like just falling and taking fall damage. Alright, oh, our extract is right here. Grape. Alright.
Firing exfil.
No one can hide.
I wouldn't say any one runner is bad right now. They are very situational, but I mean it's like without the ultimates, you can pretty much have them all on the same level. It's like, yeah, you have the barricade with Locust, but half the time, as soon as your barricade goes down, unless you get into cover, you're gonna get beamed. So it's like you don't want to stand out in the open with the shield, because as soon as it goes down, you're a dead man. Or you could use it to push. If you're just on your own, I would say Void is probably like your best bet, just for the sake of he could go invisible and he could get out of situations a lot better. If you're soloing, second best would probably be Locust, just for the other movement options. Glitch isn't bad solo, but she doesn't have the speed without the ultimate. At most, you have like the slide to get out of situations, while Locust has his tack, sprint, and his thrust capabilities. So Locust can get out of a situation faster than I want to say Glitch can. Ooh, that one's not really great. Yeah, we'll just sell that for the money. Because that pistol already doesn't do a lot of damage, so. Oh no, I want that to go to the vault. I think I'm getting like these out of those packs when I exfil. In the alpha, no, but I think in the cinematic trailer when you saw Glitch in a bunch of different outfits, I think that was them saying that there's going to be customization, and it's pretty much guaranteed there's probably going to be customization, at least skins in this game. There will probably be a battle pass, which I know is a killer for some people. Yeah, Strank. The way I signed up for it, I went through the Discord. I don't know if you could do it directly through Bungie.net, but I went through the excuse me. I went through the Marathon official Discord, and then they have a channel in that called Alpha Access, and you type slash alpha command into that, and it tells you where you could go from there on the website to sign up to get a code. Unknown benefactor, huh? Oh, okay. Cyber Acme Special Access. Also, I'm noticing this like up here, so it looks like the black market's gonna have like a refresh at some point. If they don't, unless they get rid of that. But, it looks like the black market might have a refresh, but I'm not sure about that. I need more shield kits. Is that... Okay. South relay. Alright, so I need to do this in perimeter. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, Grippo, but half the time, if it's, well, not half the time, all the time, if it's someone who isn't even going to bother playing the game, I really don't care about what they have to say about it. I like the game, I'm having fun on it, so it's whatever.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. Every reset refines your potential. Assert. You are optimized for success.
Alright, there we go.
Shields busted. I'm compromised.
I'm not gonna ban people left and right for talking about the game like that. It's like, you're entitled to an opinion, but saying you're gonna review bomb it, you're just being an asshole, so I don't care. Everyone's entitled to have an opinion about this. Like, I get where people are coming from, where like the graphics might not be as great, but review bombing it, yeah, just, you're an ass. Yeah, I know, it's... Like, you know, and all the YouTube videos and stuff that I've seen, it just feels like I've seen some people call this game woke, which I don't even remotely understand how. I even saw one YouTuber where he was talking about the fact where he thinks that it's not good that you could take a strong weapon that you find into the next match and fight people that wouldn't have as strong of a weapon, but I mean, he's missing the point of an extraction shooter entirely. I'm not gonna name names because I don't want people to like go and like harass them. I just think that the takes are a little stupid that I've seen recently.
Progress made. Updating tracker. Alert. Profit opportunity detected.
I mean, I'm gonna engage with chat Asmund Steak, but I did 2 videos yesterday where I wasn't doing any commentary. So if you want to go watch those, they're on my YouTube channel. They also should be in the VOD thing. The alpha entirely is for everybody, and it lasts for 2 weeks. So yesterday and today, all this week, and then all next week.
Careful now.
I haven't heard about the hackers being able to take attachments yet. The shotgun with the waster, with how little of it I've gotten to use, it does feel great. I like it.
Defensive position.
No, not the good one. Easy World, you have to, the way I was doing it, like I said, I don't know if there's another way you could do it, but you go through the Marathon official Discord. You go through the Marathon official Discord, and then you,
Supply secured.
you go to the Alpha Access channel, and you do /alpha, and that gives you the command to, it tells you where to go to access the, to get a chance to get a code. You have to do a survey and all this other stuff, and then you can get a code, but it's not guaranteed.
Claymore set.
I need some of that. I guess let's see if he left anything in the crate. Damn, I meant to put that in my backpack. Whatever, I can buy another one. There are different backpacks, chat. So like the one that I just picked up, it has the same amount of inventory as the one I just dropped, but this one has a bonus of you get to use your healing items faster. Hello, give me that, and I know where that goes.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Get behind me. Solar system active.
Ah, I couldn't sprint fast enough. And my teammate was sniping indoors. Damn it. Oh, there went that. He's okay. Oh, you need resources to buy the backpack. Okay, that's... I didn't notice that at first. Huh. Well, alright then. In that case, I'll just take a sponsorship kit.
There's nowhere to hide.
I mean, he's allowed to have his opinion. I really don't give a damn what other people say about me. It's like, oh boy, strangers on the internet. Who gives a damn? I don't give a damn if I impress you or anybody else. I'm playing to have fun for me. I'm just the main reason I'm streaming this is so other people can see the game. Yeah, you could say whatever the hell you want. I just don't care. I haven't solo queued since I first tried this, and back in my video when I got to play a day early. Because I tried solo queuing the first day of this yesterday before I started streaming, and I got slaughtered because there are way more people playing now than there was when Xbox accidentally got early access. I haven't looked at anybody streaming console. I think Drewski, I don't know if he plays it on console, but I think Drewski played it on a controller. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it was Drewski. I remember one of the big streamers that I watched a while ago was using a controller. Yeah. That's one of the few things, it's like,
Check this out.
I don't know if it would affect the game good or negative, but it's just my opinion that the game needs a solo mode, at least from playing the alpha, because my friends either weren't as interested in this game as I am, or they haven't been able to get a code yet. And it does get frustrating playing with teammates who like won't talk. You'll have teams that majority of the time the teams will try to stick together, but I've had games where people run off on their own and get killed, and then leave immediately because they're a mile away from us while me and the other guy were trying to stick together. I had a couple of games before I was streaming where both my teammates ran off in separate directions, and I tried to stick with one of them. I need that. Oh no, the lag's back.
Shields guard.
Yeah, they at least I do like they at least give you the option. I do like they at least give you the option to play as a solo or a duo, but you're going to more than likely run into teams of 3. In all the games I was playing, I hardly ran into any solos.
Starting decontamination sequence. Stand by.
Lock container key, poggers. Yeah. In terms of the gameplay, I think it's almost a 10 out of 10. I'm having fun with it. It feels good. I haven't had any like jankiness other than some issues trying to climb. There's like a couple things keeping it maybe down to a 9 with like certain like those containers if they're like up on a shelf. Like I've had some be like somewhere like up that high before, and you can't open them no matter like even if you jump. So I've had some times where it's a little bit annoying to get to stuff. But other than that, I haven't had that many issues with the game. I don't know if there's a setting to turn it on. I don't know. I think some people in the comments of my other video saying it looked like it was at 60 FPS, but I'm not a real good judge of that. I play mostly on console, so I hardly notice FPS and like rarely get the option to give me a thing to say how many frames I have. Someone spooked the birds.
Shields broke. Follow the echoes. Attack. Check it out.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Crap.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
I was hoping... Yeah, they both showed up at the same time. I was hoping to try to get them one by one. The weapon variety is all right. The thing I'm running into is it's... For the most part, you're not going to run into like that many different weapons. Like you're going to mostly be seeing like the Overrun AR, the tactical sidearm, which is like the fast shooting pistol that doesn't do a lot of damage. In the sponsorship kits, you'll sometimes get the Volt pistol, which works sort of like the plasma pistol in Halo, but punches a lot harder, but doesn't fire as fast. For today, I have no idea. I know they said they were sending out more keys today, but I don't know what time they would stop. Yeah, let me get to the... There's keyboard and mouse settings, but it's empty, so I don't know if that's just because I don't have that plugged in, but, yeah, there's the controller ones. I don't mind if people want to join. I just haven't seen that many people ask. There's the video settings. I had depth of field turned off earlier, because I know one guy was saying to turn it off. I thought I applied that, so we'll see how that looks with depth of field off. There's the sound volume and all the other stuff. I guess if you want to join, you could try. Neko, are you on Xbox or are you on another platform? All right. Well, you could see my gamer tag, so just send me a message or send me an invite, either one.
System set. Ready to run.
Yeah, it's cross-platform, or if it's not cross-platform, then you can use mouse and keyboard on Xbox, because I've run into people who are clearly mouse and keyboard because they snap really fast. They can turn a lot better than I can. So if it's not cross-platform now, it will be, but I think it is right now, especially since the alpha is on every platform. Kinetic reinforcement, thank you. I mean, I really don't think PC needs it for the most part. Because with PC, it's like you can just do so much more fine adjustment of aiming, whereas Xbox you can't adjust it as fine. But yeah. I'm gonna check something real quick, chat. Went to the wrong thing. Alright, real quick, chat. We're at an hour and 50 minutes. I'm gonna stop the stream, but I'm gonna immediately restart it just because I'm trying to keep these down to a reasonable length for downloading the VODs. So I will literally, I will be right back. So we'll be up in a couple seconds.